All right, everybody. So it's been a while since I played Cuphead. I just beat Star Wars the other day. And gonna get back on this one for a minute. I just can't play this every day. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, it's too hard. I get burned out of it. But I want to try to at least get one boss done today. I'm gonna be rusty for a minute, I know that. Alright. This game is just so tough. At any rate, hope everybody was having a good Tuesday. It was pretty warm out here today, and for those that don't know, I work as an automotive technician, so between the heat of a car and working on cars, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a rough time of year for mechanics, though. I guess for people that have their cars work on, you try to keep that in mind sometimes. People want us to go faster sometimes, and I think they don't realize how much the heat plays a part in automotive repair. At any rate, wow, this bitch is packing me up good. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, I think, here. Just because I think it's a little imbalanced, but it's hard to say. Give me 1 minute. I don't know. I think a lot of you know by now I'm a pretty big baseball fan. Yeah, I'm a Phillies fan, and that loss today was tough. Mark Abel looked great, though, and I think there definitely is a future in him. So that was at least a positive note, but I never really did trust Romano, and one bad pitch today, and that was all she wrote. I just don't trust that guy. But it is what it is. We have great starting pitching, but our bullpen sometimes, you just don't trust it. Today was a great example of that. And this is just stupid. How hard this is. I mean, I'm pretty rusty. I haven't played this in probably 2 weeks, but how quickly I'm reminded I can't go long sessions with this game. I do want to get on Survivor. I had just beat Fallen Order the other night. For those that saw it live, cool, but that game gets... Streaming that game, I don't know why. Maybe somebody could tell me why. But streaming that game seems to get copyright hit a lot. I don't know what it is. I mean, Disney owns it. Owns the rights to Star Wars now, I believe. And maybe just nobody wants to mess with Disney with copyright stuff. I don't know. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know enough about the Star Wars thing to know how closely that game and dialogue follows Star Wars, so... Like what happened as far as the movie goes. So maybe that's what it is. I just really don't know. I've gotten probably 7 hours of video that unless you were watching live, you'll never see it because it just gets copyright flagged. It was pretty frustrating because I thought the end of that game was killer. But I didn't even realize it was getting copyrighted flagged until I went to show my buddy the end because he was curious about that game. And I saw the big message. Like, I can watch it, but it won't post up. But it is what it is. One hit is just not going to get this done. Wow. If it wasn't hard enough, it starts coming towards you. For anybody that's watching is I don't think the game would be overpowering my voice, but if it is, can somebody let me know? That was stupid. I got chipped up way too much that round. Because when I first saw this game, I think it's got the coolest art style pretty much out of any game out there. But what I didn't realize watching somebody else play it, hard's an understatement. And you'd honestly have to really play it to realize how crazy the hand-eye coordination part of this is. Mine sucks, so that doesn't help. Those little gumballs are ridiculous. I'm starting to think you can't hit that, whatever that brown thing is that she shoots at you. That was 2 hits I just did not need right off the rip. This is a bad run. Yeah. That just had bad written all over it. Nothing I can do either. But is what it is. That was clean. These little gumballs are. I get fucking jumpy. Oh, that little pink bitch. I think. Come on. Wow, she punched me right in the face. Punched me right in the face. Never saw her do that. I think I was getting further than I normally do, though, so might have had something to do with it. Alright, so that was clean. This won't be. There's something my fat ass can demolish so easily at the kitchen table. This waffle's a problem in this game. You show me a waffle in real life, my fat ass can get down. Well, I feel like I got really lucky on that. But that is awful. I got no answers for that. I've just got no answers for it. Right up there with these gumballs. Don't seem to have a solid answer for them either. Well, what just... Oh, that... I'll be honest with you, that one hit I didn't even see that coming. Oh. That blue drop was... I got really lucky there. Man. No, I'm down 2 hits just that quick. That's wild to me. And now we're gonna get the waffle. I knew it. Ugh. That waffle's a problem for me. Look, I jumped into that hit like an idiot. I panicked. Oh. This ain't gonna be the run. Wow. The shit they throw on the floor, the little guys, I guess you could say, it's eating me up. Absolutely eating me up. But what are you gonna do? Alright. I don't think I have many people watching now. I was trying to ask how my mix was. I didn't know if the game was too low or my voice was too low, or... Seems like I'm okay. Damn waffles are a problem. Alright, I'm having a good run right now. It's not gonna matter. That one splash just went a hair over. Oh, I was gonna say I was in panic mode. I was in panic mode, but I got it. That is hard. Not the greatest grade, but you know what? This game's hard enough for me. At least I find it such that I'm good with that score. A win is a win. I don't know what this guy wants. What do you think? Are those bombs cat's pajamas or what? Hmm. Hmm. So that's another world. Overshot, yeah. So I don't think there's... Well, 312 deaths is a lot. But like I said, before you judge me, you gotta try to play this game and just realize how hard it really is. Let's see what happens here. Oh no. I played this world before. I was having big problems with it. Ugh. I'm jumpy with the helicopter, with the plane. I'm definitely jumpy with the plane. Having 2 hits left for this part is not good. Alright, it seems like going low on those totem pole things is the play, but... Ooh. Wow. Three phases for this guy is going to be tough. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. All right. So this is up. I'm jumpy as shit right now. And I'm not going to make it with two. Oh, I walked myself into that hit. I actually walked myself into that hit. We got knives this time. Okay. Ooh, that was a good time. All right, now that was a clean round. Okay, the totem pole changes. Didn't seem like it did last time. I don't like that one that jumps around real fast. That one's like got it. I got the free hit there because all right, come on, come on, come on. Shit. Oh well. I didn't have a bad run going there either. So, on a different note, how many people are getting the Switch 2, I wonder? I have probably about a group of like 8 guys I talk to, but 3 of them I really talk to. They're good gaming friends, and only one of them seemed to have definitively scored the Switch 2, so it sucks. I mean, I wanted it on the release date, I did, but I guess truth be told, I mean, I would play the Mario Kart, obviously, but I don't know that Mario Kart's like a game I can play every day and be excited to play. The Donkey Kong, on the other hand, I could probably get down with. I'm a little disappointed they didn't release like a new Mario. Not sure. I'm sure I get that. I feel like they've had sufficient time. And that would usually be like a launch title for them, usually. But, I mean, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were one of my favorite games of all time, but I beat them already, so, like, I wouldn't be super excited about playing them again in, like, a higher res or better graphics, because there's very few games, to me, like, once I've seen it, I've seen it. I mean, those games are awesome, but nothing new is going to happen in the game. I've done everything the game off. Well, not every. I haven't 100%ed it, but I've done anything main and cool that I feel like the game's had to offer. So I'm not gonna lie. Had I had the opportunity to buy a Switch 2, I would have. But am I gonna lose sleep over it? I mean, I don't really have the money right now. I've put some money in my house this year, and it would have probably been a credit card purchase. And plus, I've put some money in my PC. Like, I really got to chill out for a while. There's stuff that the house needs yet. It's just the house is a never-ending battle, as a lot of you already know. Seems like when you have a house, you'll never be bored, and there'll never be enough money. There's always something that can be done, or it could use, or... And then when you think you've done it all, you wake up and it's been 10 years and you're doing it over again. I was actually in my basement the other day doing a load of wash. And much to my surprise, to me, the hot water heater is brand new. But in reality, it's been 13 years since I've done it. So that, they say what? They got a good 12 to 15 years. I mean, it's like it needs it again. And it's just wild because I swear I just did it. But such is life. That is just definitely how the house game goes. That ghost was coming hard. I was gonna say, I feel like I laid a plaster that guy. He wasn't going down. Well, I ran to the tip of his gun like a jackass. Oh well. I told my friend that was going to the midnight release that if he wanted a wingman to just chill with him, I would. But he hasn't called me yet. I don't know. I work with him all day, so maybe he's done with my miserable ass for today. I guess I brought that on myself. But maybe he'll call me. Oh man, this game is just tough. I feel like I'm close, but close ain't working with this guy. Man, I don't like this. I'm just getting owned right now. I'm just getting owned right now. I hate this part. I think it's going to be extremely hard to have a clean run. Damn it. I'll never have a good... No, I'm done. I'm toast. You know another thing I feel about this game, and it might not be true. I feel like the big shots don't minimize a lot of your required hits. I know as I'm crying about it, it seemed like it just, one-shotted him, but I don't believe that it actually does. Wow. This... Like... This phase is... I guess it's supposed to be an easy phase, but... It doesn't last long, but it's not. Don't find it addictive, I'll tell you that. Oh, God. See, two hits coming into this area just ain't working. I cleaned up my act. I don't think I've ever had 2 hit points heading into this part, but... Oh, wow. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even see what hit me that time. Wow, that sucks. I honestly didn't even see what got me that time. You know what part of my game's really lacking? When you anything that's like pink. Wow, I just watched that hit happen. Anything that's pink can be parried. And I just have no parry game at all, so might have to... I don't know if I can win without that game. So I just tried to play with my parry game just to see if I could do it with the knives. I can't. It's like a non-existent game for me. be able to parry the pink stuff. Whatever the pink object is, it is parryable, but... And I think it's only pink. When you parry something, it eliminates. I found that the easiest thing to deal with. I got through there clean. Well, I got lucky. That hit should have never happened. Alright, I'm not in bad shape. I'm not in bad shape at all. But will I panic? Probably. The last time I let this stupid thing hit me, that just can't happen. Ooh, I'm getting myself in a bad spot. I knew I was going to get myself in a bad spot. God. Getting further, getting further. See, that should have been a parry. But instead it was a hit. You just can't gain back hit points either. I wanted it to be like a heal, but like an earned ability to heal, but it does not work that way. Like maybe trade a big hit for a heal or something. That hit should not happen. Two isn't bad, but oh, come on. I tried to force it. I tried to force it. I gotta get through this part clean. This is the one I do the worst with. Sometimes I struggle with this. Feel like I'm best with this, but ain't always true, I guess. You know what the worst part is? I don't think these are hard bosses. I recovered and got through that section clean for a minute. I got through that clean. God, coming across the front of that is such a bad idea. I don't want to get hit right now because wow, I was just about to open my fat mouth and say that I feel like the knives are the easiest thing to get through, and I got blessed with the knives. Came out with 2 hits. Now I'm just unraveled mentally. I feel like nothing's missing right now. Not much I can do about that. Alright. I do believe that is the easiest thing that gets offered to you. Wow, I got through that really clean. If I can get through this really clean, I think I could beat him, but I feel the panic setting in already. Oh no! I'm pretty clean, but a 4th phase, okay. Got him. Nice. I fucking got him. When I finally got to the fourth phase, I beat it first try. All right. Okay, I think I beat everything on this side. I don't know. Oh no. Guess this was always here. I'm gonna try this guy. I don't usually play with the disc. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know if the disc hit harder or not, but that's them hits can't happen. Them hits can't happen. I'm gonna change my gun back. I think. Hmm. I guess we. Wow. I'm getting. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that too. I say that, but why the hell didn't you do anything about it if you knew it was gonna happen? Getting packed up. Definitely getting packed up. I don't even. I got behind him and took a hit to get behind him and couldn't. Okay, one has a light bulb. And when it drops, it creates fire, and it creates a problem. In the old train. I was fucking fighting for my life there. I landed on the bitch. And then I went to a hit. Wait a minute. What I think is bullshit is when you shoot the light bulb and the fire drops, that should hit the enemy too, just like it hits you. It's very important that you stay in the middle. When he dances back, it's time to boogie. And you can't like jump over him. Yeah, he needs to be coming forward on you. It seems like right here you gotta be. You start getting all centered and your days are numbered. Nothing good coming there. At first, this guy did not feel hard, but it's proven to be very hard. I feel like I hit that dog. But, well, I was fucking sleeping on that one. Yeah, I'm going through Cuphead burnout right now. I can feel it. I feel like I'm doing worse. See? I was gonna say, I feel like maybe I should be switching guns. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Going through the Cuphead burnout right now. I think I'm gonna call that a night. Yeah, I cannot do any more of that tonight. That's usually what happens to me with that game. I just can't do long periods. It's just too much for me. I start doing worse and worse and worse, and when that happens, there's not much I can do to recover. But so any rate, I guess don't mind the background. It's my niece's stuff's over here right now. And I'm not gonna lie, the penguins and my wife's in the corner, which is yeah down here. But all this stuff's the ribbons from showing the horses between my wife and my niece. So yeah, that stuff's part of the room right now. But and that's my puppies, on the wall over here. Well, but yeah. Any rate, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and I appreciate anybody that stopped by and watched, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Everyone have a good night, and talk to you soon.